We are back on Free to Clay, and I have a correction to make. I have to correct the record today, and I love... You know what, guys? I'm kind of weird. I love admitting when I'm wrong, because I can't stand when people refuse to see reality, and I love to correct a record, and we are going to correct a record here today. Border Freak. Just a note, text in skills that is yellow, you can click/tap them to have a game pop up an explanation. I was like, when I see comments like this, I go, no shot, there's no way. And I got on here, I looked at status detail, I clicked on her skills, and I saw the orange. It's actually orange, but you know, we all play on different monitors and brightness settings or like whatever. So this orange, for me, it looks orange. It might look yellow to you. But if you click on this, oh my god, now it doesn't. Okay, there it is. About back row in battle, affects self and 2 allies on both sides. So I was complaining because if you look at, first of all, I was like, why do I have to go all the way back here and then look at my squad? So Rouge's skill says that you need to put her in the back row. And I'm like, well, if I put her in the back row, then she only has 1 person to her side. Why does her skills say affects 2 people next to her? If she can only have 1 person next to her, then what the hell are we talking about, Shift Up? Like, Shift Up, you need to fix your game. You need to write better descriptions. And lo and behold, they did. This is what I love about Gacha Games, is Gacha Games have some of the best quality of life features in any game ever. Like, it's pathetic that Gacha Games, which are barely games, a lot of these Gacha Games are barely games, but they have better quality of life than most modern quadruple A games. So if you click on this, both affects 2 allies on both sides. So if you're looking at this, this is where I would be putting Rouge. Because if you put Crown here and then you put Naga here, Naga's healing will proc Crow's passives. So you put Naga here, you're not moving Naga, you're not moving Crown. So this is where you're going to put Rouge. And when you put Rouge here, she's going to be buffing 3 and 5. So 3 and 5 are the allies that are next to her, even though it doesn't really look that way when you're looking at the squad layout. So yeah, so this sword coin attack damage, that's going to affect the allies that are next to her in 3 and 5. I like when games do this. I like when games actually take the positioning of your squad into consideration. And actually, do you guys remember in Final Fantasy X when you get to that one battle where you actually have to move your characters around to avoid being insta-killed by that big serpent in one of those later trials? I love when games make you do that. When games make you reposition your squad, even if it's a game that is not really known for being that strategic, that in-depth. I love when games are able to play off of the systems that they've created in a way that makes the game feel more in-depth and makes the game feel different. So I corrected the record, and now we are going to crack ourselves a nice orange soda. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay, everybody guess what the beverage is. It was an orange soda. I'm sending you cough drops in the mail. Ah, that's a soda of an orange if I've ever tasted one. Okay. So, oh, wow, I didn't... Oh, geez, I'm slacking. What did I get here? Ooh, a blue. What did I get here? I got 2 of these. Ooh, I got cat food. We're not getting a lot of pulls today, boys and girls. It just ain't happening. And there we go. It's a Rapi. As you can see, I've been grinding the hell out of the campaign, and I caught up on my Lost Sector. I like to do this thing. With Lost Sector. You may have heard of it. I like to unlock like every level of Lost Sector and then not do it. So I finally did my Lost Sectors, and I got some of the cubes, and I got a bunch of currency and stuff. Okay, as you can see, if you've been keeping up on claymantics, and you better have, because if I find out that you're slacking on claymantics, you better go back and you better watch the archive. But if you go back, pause the video right now, go back and watch the entire show from the first episode, episode 1, over on the claymantics channel, watch all of that, and then watch all the other episodes until you get to back to this point, and then unpause the video, I have Noir. I pulled her. That was the one SSR that I've pulled in like 3 weeks on this account. So now we have 21 pulls here, and we have some friend zone points. And we are going to uncork the luck with our friend zone points right here. We're gonna pull an SSR. I saw somebody in the comments. We have a real duality of man situation overall on this channel. I saw somebody that was just like, I was talking about giving up on the rituals because they don't do anything, and somebody was just like, no, you have to keep up these rituals. How else would I have a parasocial relationship with you? And I said, good point. I mean, it's not a YouTube channel if there's not a parasocial relationship that leads to scandals. So we have to keep the rituals because that's just how this works. And then I saw somebody that was just like, why do you keep talking about all these rituals and all these dumb things? Why don't you just pull? Yeah, that would be really fun. All right, guys, here we are on Nikke. And as you can see, I am doing my pulls. See, this is why we like to ham things up on this show. It wouldn't be a show if the host wasn't completely unhinged and talking about grape soda and drinking lean. You really want a host that drinks lean for you. Otherwise, hey guys, by the way, has your Nikke been running like garbage recently? I don't know what it is, but like I have all this stuttering and stuff going on my client, and I saw an update saying that they were fixing some of the stability issues on the mobile version. Can we fix the PC version? I mean, my game's stuttering all of a sudden. It's not like this is Crisis. It's not like we're playing Cyberpunk 2020 on a RTX 3 on an RTX 3. At ultra settings. We're playing Nikke on a computer. It should not be stuttering all of a sudden, but here we go. Let's do a 10 pull. Now here we go. Oh my god. The game is dying. Like, I can't pull anything, and the game is running like garbage. I think the universe is trying to tell me that... It's trying to tell me something. Okay. We got one more 10 pull. It's okay. We'll pull something right now. Right here. Oh, right here. It's fine. We'll pull something we can use right here, right now. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I can't pull anything. Seriously, why is the game stuttering? It's not fluent. Like, the game is like getting it's stuttering and it's hanging. I don't know what's going on. Let's just do, we got one pull left. Let's do a cheeky single. This is where the real SSRs are made. Hey-ya! Okay. 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 All right. Well. Okay. Well, I like to keep a buffer of 10,000 gems. And, you know, I have yet to pull rouge on either of my accounts. So let's see if we can do something crazy here. We're 40 pulls away from being able to get the new pilgrim on this account. So here we go. Let's do a 10 pull, and please give me rouge. She's smuggling some melons in her blouse, and I need to get a little bit of that. Here we go. Yeah! Frida Clay is back on the menu, boys. He's back on the menu. Here she is. Bringing her home right here. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. She had to have me.
Nice to meet you.
The game might be running like, but Papa Clay brought home the rouge. Woohoo!